think we should all agree that the hate on casspernyovest is just forced. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what that man is the man that he thinks he is. And if you add fill up, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Before Larry Rush's already commented, it was not even full. I'll give you the reasons as to why I think why it was not full. But this video is not to project more on the negative, but more on the positive, because I would not have made this video if I did not feel the way that I felt. I feel that man is he's the shit. Him and his team, the shit, unmatched. I don't think any artist can pull off that show, at least not to that stature and not to that caliber. Not to the level of execution that Grootman did it at. And I'll tell you why. Okay, let me start with what I did not like. And let's get that out the way, because you gotta take it with a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. So my issues was that the beverages were too high. And nidifisa ogas nyabore ka beverage officer wa phela ka yona the whole yena ka siri the cast they you let us down lo yena ka siri into ka sene beverage officer ushugo gotle. I never hear that, especially at the price that we bought it at. And also the lines were too long to a point where we missed what was actually happening inside the show. Like I missed 25K's performance. And this nasty situation, like touch all together. But back on the positive side, that show was amazing. It was impeccable. The orchestration, impeccable. The execution, impeccable. The stage presence, the artistry, impeccable. The sound quality, unmatched. The visuals. The visuals. That was amazing. None told me I was showing you longer. I'll be TV mic, or a screen, as if you feedback, once or that was my first time going to a show like that, and props must be given. Props must be jealous. Let's just give that man his flowers. The surprise acts, the way that he brought out Maglera Doughboy, oh my days, because no one was expecting him. They was not on the lineup, and but in a show you feel like 12. I feel like 12 for just so you know. The way that he brought out Maglera was amazing. The tribute to Ricky Rick was so motherfucking touching. That was touching. That I cannot lie. We don't die, we multiply. I did not intend for that to rhyme, but here we are. My favorite part, was when he brought out Malum Cool Cat to perform Gushishi. That shit was that was amazing. As a casspernyovest day one fan, to see the Gushishi performance live, and I see one analyze with Maria Okwele Ekasi Malum Cool Cat is a problem. That was amazing. That was top tier. I don't think Evan, you had to be there to you had to be there to know. That's why I get it. I don't think any artist can pull it off too. The level of production, the level of production, that was quality, and quality. So to avoid making this video longer than it already is, shout out to casspernyovest, shout out to Bridge Tilly, shout out to Capo, and also shout out to DJ Fantas, because I'm from Victoria, yeah, but and I always see how he always supports casspernyovest, and all for the right reasons. Well within his right to do that, because that money will drop up, and it got some butts of sale, and it just shows that he has hate online, forced hate. There's no reason to hate Cass. Look at what we say hate, or why about Cass? How about it? The people spreading the hate on the comments. It was not even full. It's people that were not there. But when you get a video, but the execution, you just had to be there to see. That man was a crafty, I serious. That man get brandy longer. I touch it. He is who he thinks he is. He is who he thinks he is.